Hello, my chickens and roosters. Welcome back to another review. I have a very exciting review that I want to share with you guys. It is none other than one of the Taylor Swift fragrances. It's a discontinued fragrance. It's the Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift, and it's the purple bottle. She has the Enchanted Wonderstruck, which is like a burgundy reddish, and then she's got the purple one, and then I think she's got the other one, like that whimsical one. It's kind of like the colors and stuff. I can't think of the name, but I'll put a picture up here so you can see which one I'm talking about. I don't have any other fragrances of hers, but let's go ahead and get started with the review. Shall we? We have the bottle here, so let's start with reviewing the presentation. Round bottle, as you saw earlier, and it's got this purple lavender color glass, and it's got this pearlescent shimmer. The Taylor Swift right here in cursive and Wonderstruck right above. But look at this. It's got a little scratches from the charms, I believe. There's got a little charm star here hanging from the chain. And then this is a little bird. So cute. And then we have a bird cage right here. So darling. And this is a 100 ml, 3.4 fluid ounce. So it's the bigger size bottle. I didn't come with the box, unfortunately, but you know, it's all right. I'm lucky enough that I found it at a thrift store. It's got this shimmering opalescent pearlesque shimmer, and then the cap is round. It's almost brassy looking. It's like a gold, darker gold, and it's got this like texture around, like some engraving, embossing type designs. Let me see if I can get a more focused shot. There we go. The atomizer is gold, and it's in good condition still. I'm very lucky. Then I have this little designs here around the rim that I am not sure what they are. There's just extra little engravings. It snaps really nicely though, and it clicks in nice, and yeah, so it's a little cute bottle. The name suits it very well. So that's what we have for the presentation. This is the bottle right here. Just want to let you guys admire that for a little bit longer. So let me tell you a little story of how I got this one, okay? As you may know, if you've been following my channel, you know that I love fragrances and I collect fragrances amongst many other things. I do collect other stuff, but I do have this channel strictly dedicated for, you know, things that I love. Fashion, a little bit of fashion, which, you know, I wish I'd post more stuff, but it's mainly fragrances at a discount price. This one, I found it at a thrift store, believe it or not, and I've had my eye on this for a long time. And the other one, the Enchanted Wonderstruck, but this one and it was quite full. I don't know if you can see it right here, but the juice is about like right there. But anyways, I found it in one of my local thrift stores, and it wasn't that expensive. It was about $30. People want over $100, $200 for one of these little babies, and I just wasn't gonna pay that much money because, you know, I said, you know, if a good price comes along for a bottle, then I'll buy it. And you know, the fragrance god said, we have one for you, and I took it home with me, so it's with me, and I'm really excited to share this one with you. I know it's a discontinued fragrance, but still, it's one of those little collectible classics that I'm so excited to have in my collection. So this fragrance here is a fruity, sweet, vanilla, floral, powdery accord fragrance. And this fragrance was launched 2011. I'm looking at my notes here in case you're wondering. And the nose behind this fragrance was is Oliver Gillotin. Gilloltin. This one it was released quite a while ago, and I don't think she's coming up with any new fragrances. You know, whatever's out there is out there. If you're lucky in getting yourself on one of these, let me know if you have it. Let me know in the comments how long you've had it for. Where did you get it? Do you like it, or do you not like it? So yeah, all those things I do love to read when you know, when you, my lovely beautiful people, leave me comments on my videos. So yeah, it's 2011, and I'm reading my notes, okay? So the top notes for this is raspberry, blackberry, tea, apple blossom, and freesia. So middle notes are vanilla, honeysuckle, hibiscus. Base notes is peach, sandalwood, amber, and musk. Okay. Now, when I read the notes on this one, I thought this was going to be very raspberry, very fruit dominated because of the peach and the raspberry and the blackberry and the freesia, right? So I thought it's going to be a very sweet fragrance. And let's go ahead and get it tested, okay? Let's test this one out. I do have my little paper here to try. When you spray this fragrance, for some reason, this fragrance to me smells a little spicy. It's got a sexiness. There is an element of sweetness, but I don't know where this little spice is coming from. There's like a little spiciness to it. There's another fragrance from Avon that reminds me of this one at the initial spray, and it's called Passion, I believe. I'll link a picture on here as well. But when you spray the Avon, I do have it. Unfortunately, I don't have it handy so that I can show you what it looks like. When you spray it on, after a few seconds, that other fragrance, the Avon fragrance, is kind of like, goes to a completely different route than this one. But initially, you get this scent, and then it completely goes away. So this is a very tricky fragrance to describe. Like I said, it is sweet, but it's not like raspberry or peachy. It's hard to pick up the honeysuckle. I want to say maybe, if anything, hibiscus. The hibiscus scent has a little souriness to it. And possibly the sandalwood. The freesia, usually it's a very dominant flower. But I think that this tea and the apple blossom and the blackberry make this fragrance into something more. I'm even wondering, or starting to think, if this fragrance contains another note that Fragrantica failed to list. I will be doing a little bit more research on this fragrance, because sometimes, you know, if you are familiar, if you're part of the fragrance community, you have found out, as like I have, that Fragrantica sometimes gets the notes wrong, because it's a collaboration of people that vote for notes on each fragrance. And I've noticed that, you know, when I purchase something and I read the notes directly from, you know, from the fragrance company itself, and then from Fragrantica, and they're like different. But anyways, this is a very interesting fragrance. It's been compared to the Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy, and I don't think it smells like that. Maybe they're kind of comparing it because you know, it's like a raspberry blackberry kind of fragrance, the Britney Spears, and this one does contain those notes. But this one, like I said, it's got like a soury, spicy. So the sour, I think, comes combination from the peach and the hibiscus, and then I think the sandalwood, the amber, and the blackberry and the tea give it a spiciness. So it's a very interesting fragrance. It's a mature fragrance. Mature, like it's sophisticated a little bit, you know. It's a little playful, but it's got a little, has got more of a sensuality to it, and it's because it's got that like mystery, and you know, it's like it does kind of like put like a little spell on you, right? You smell it and you like the smell of it. So this one kind of reminds me, let me see, it's not exact, but let me just kind of pull the one that's kind of like, so this one here, this is the Very Sexy by Victoria's Secret. It's a little similar to this somewhat, but this one is still like more mature and very, very, very sensual. This one's got more sweetness. It's got a little bit more playfulness to it than this one. This is a little bit more, it's got a little bit more robust, strong notes, okay, this one, but it's kind of there, you know. So if you like this one, you will probably like this one as well. So yeah, Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift. I'm gonna spray some on my wrist just as a, the spray sprays really good. I broke my fan and I've been meaning to order one through Amazon or something, but I've been procrastinating. Yeah. So when you spray it on your skin, it's pretty potent. It's strong. And you get a little bit of, when you spray it on your skin versus the paper, you get a little bit more blackberry and a little bit of like vanilla mixed with peach. The honeysuckle is very hard to detect, honestly. So if you're looking at the notes and you're thinking that you kind of have an idea what this is going to smell like, I probably guarantee you that you won't know exactly, you know, you're not going to be close to what this fragrance smells like. It's spicy. It smells good, okay? It's almost like a fruity spiced, like a spiced little fruit. And it's almost like a little bit drinkable. It is a nice fragrance. I do like it, but I like this one because it's, I reach for it and I smell it from the cap and then I go, okay. And then I get my fix, okay? I don't like to spray this one too much because it's a collectible. It's discontinued. They're very hard to find, and the ones that are out there are over $100. And it's one of those fragrances that, for me, it's kind of hard to place a mood, you know, like me, my fragrances, I place a mood to a fragrance, right? If I'm feeling nostalgic, or if I'm feeling sensual, or if I'm feeling sexy, if I'm feeling playful, if I'm feeling flirty, or if I just feel sophisticated, or if I want to feel elegant, if I'm bubbly and happy or energetic, you know, you get my drift. This one is very interesting. I have not found the right moment for this one. When I say I really want to smell like this, you know what I mean? But it does smell nice. It has a little mystery, you know, it's got a little mystery, but you know, the more that it dries down, I think like the blueberry, the blackberry and the raspberry kind of are, you know, coming out a bit, but there's like a little sprinkle of that spiciness. So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my other videos. Please don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. Is there something that you'd like for me to review? And if you do have this one, share with us what your thoughts are on this. And yeah, we would really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. I hope everybody's doing wonderful. And we will catch you on my next video.